U.S. President Donald Trump and his Chinese counterpart Xi Jinping are set to meet later in October at the Asia-Pacific Economic Cooperation Summit in South Korea. But tensions between the two nations are already escalating ahead of the talks. China on Friday announced it will impose additional port fees on vessels owned or operated by U.S. firms and individuals, or those built in the United States or flying the U.S. flag, starting October 14th. The move is a direct countermeasure to new U.S. port fees that will soon target China-linked ships. According to China's Transport Ministry, the new charges will apply per voyage and increase steadily over the next 3 years. U.S. ships calling at Chinese ports will initially be charged 400 yuan or $56.13 per net ton, rising to 640 yuan or $89.81 in April 2026, 880 yuan in April 2027, and 1,120 yuan or $157.16 by April 2028. The U.S., for its part, plans to levy significant port fees on vessels built in China or operated by Chinese entities. Analysts estimate that these charges could exceed $1 million for ships carrying over 10,000 containers, with rates expected to rise annually through 2028. The U.S. Trade Representative has said the fees are part of a broader strategy to revive domestic shipbuilding and curb China's growing dominance in both commercial and military ship production. China now leads the world in shipbuilding, having produced more than 1,000 commercial vessels last year, compared to fewer than 10 in the United States. While China's countermeasures are symbolic, analysts say the impact will likely be far greater on Chinese shipping firms, given their global fleet size and market share. The escalating measures come as the current 90-day U.S.-China tariff truce, agreed upon in August, is set to expire around November 9th, adding further uncertainty to the already strained economic relationship between the world's two largest economies.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that we will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest newsmakers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry ghats.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.